Good morning. I have been for a nice long walk this morning with Oscar, and then came back, did a workout, fed the dogs, and I've just had a shower and washed my hair. It's looking pretty wet. I'm just letting it naturally dry. Olympia's watching me at the moment. She has just been brushing my hair, which I think is so cute. But today is another like very chill day. It's very warm today. I'm wearing a cardigan though because the wind is picking up again. The water out there is absolutely crazy. It's like battering the walkway. I don't know why it's gone so crazy, but yeah, I really think we have just had the worst luck with the weather on this trip, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's so bad. I don't know why this year. I don't know why when we choose to come out, but regardless of the weather, it's dry most of the time, and it's only like rainy for like a small amount of the day. So yeah, it's really, really not that bad. Still better than the UK, because if we were in the UK we'd have rain every single day and it would just be like relentless. Although I think you're having really good weather in the UK right now, but anyway, I think we're gonna make like a chicken and rice lunch today, and then this afternoon it's supposed to get quite nice and quite sunny, so maybe I'll take the girls out this afternoon and go do something. But yeah, so far, whoa, this wind. Okay, let me turn this round. This is nuts. It doesn't even look that bad, but like, what? What's that? That was weird. Chili? Yeah. You okay? That was, oh, hello, zoomed in. That was very, very strange. Yeah, I've been thinking as well about this channel, and I feel like you guys want to see more Pomeranian videos. I feel like that is what my core subscribers want. So I have a video coming up. It's going to be a cute compilation video, because I know that you'll love that. And it's all to do with Peppy, because Peppy is now 8 years old. So that's going to be a bonus video. I'm going to keep up my vlogs, but that's going to be a bonus video hopefully in the next few weeks. I really, really hope you like that, and then I will do the odd Pomeranian video. It's very hard to dedicate myself like solely to the dogs now, as my time is split between 4 beings, 5 beings if you count Ben as well. Poor Ben gets probably the least amount of attention out of everyone. But yeah, so I will scatter some in here and there, because I think you guys will enjoy that. And here's the sun, lovely. But yeah, I just thought I would let you know that. Today I'm not sure what we're going to do. Yesterday, sorry, I'm lisping so badly, I'm speaking so badly with my Invisalign in, but I'm doing my best. Yesterday we had dinner at Voromar 57 again. It's just such a nice, like, easy pizza place, and the girls played on the beach the whole evening. It was glorious. Ben and I managed to have a glass of wine again. The girls just like played, and it was honestly, that's like why we're here. It's like the best. The whole point is like we want them to be outside and things like that, and I think where there's like play areas and kids can play while adults like eat, it makes it so much easier. Like here there's a lot of play areas and things like that near the restaurants and things too, which makes it so much easier for parents, so you can actually like enjoy your meal, because kids' attention is only so long, and we take our kids to like really nice restaurants, but any child is not going to sit there for longer than like 20 minutes. Like, it's just not fair, and it's not fair to ask them. And we try to minimize screens as much as possible, but sometimes they're necessary for us to just have a conversation and a glass of wine. And sometimes it's just kinder to just let the kids be kids as well and play. Olympia, don't scratch. She's picking a chickenpox scab. Olympia, no. Chickenpox, yeah. But yeah, so what is this wind? It's coming out of nowhere. But yeah, Ben has phoned up a property this morning to go and see if we can go see it. I don't think they actually answered, so I think he has to try and call them again this afternoon. But that will be really exciting, and I will take you along to the viewing as well, so you can have a look at the kind of things that we're looking at. But yeah, I'm excited about that. We're having some big discussions about moving here versus staying at home, and pros and cons to both. So I'll let you in on that at some point, but the plan is still to go home and do the extension. And what's crazy to me is that we are over halfway through our stay now, and we don't have that long left. So yeah, I need to book a flight home at some point, which I'm a bit sad about. We have spoken about staying out here a little bit longer. I haven't found a property that I like, that I would like to stay in for a bit longer. We could extend for about 3 weeks. This property sadly is booked straight after we leave, so yeah, that's not an option, but I'm gonna have a look and see what we can do. I've just made a very basic rice and chicken dish. Ben roasted off some chicken, so I popped that in the pan there with some paella rice, some a chopped tomato, pepper, peas, carrot, and a little bit of spinach, and then lots and lots of spices. We've got some garlic in there, some mixed greens, we've got pepper, there's an onion in there too. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit down and have lunch with the girls now and enjoy it. I've just walked into the girls' room and I've left the windows open to try and get some fresh air in here, and with all this crazy wind, I kid you not, it's blown in half the tree outside. So I've just stripped this one. I actually stripped yesterday and I've washed the sheets. I've just stripped this one. I've wrapped it all up in there, but it is literally full of debris, and then I'm going to give Olympia's bed a crack in a minute. Oh my goodness, honestly. I actually have a spare bottom sheet for Olympia, so that's fine. I can sort that out. But honestly, it's just one thing after another. I was just getting ready to make a banana bread, walked in here, and then this happened, and I think both girls are going to need to nap today because Ophelia's exhausted. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on and hoover up this room because not fun. A combination of chickenpox plus eczema has meant I've just checked Ophelia's sheet and there is blood all over the sheet, so I'm going to have to try and get this out somehow. I think I'm going to soak it first and then, yeah, try and get it out, but bless her. It's all on the backs of her legs. And whatever I try and do to stop it, obviously something always happens, like chickenpox, to try and make it come back, but we're almost there with it and it's getting better. And hopefully, yeah, I can get rid of this bit, but yeah, fingers crossed the stain comes out.
Maybe a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
Pillowcases here are so strange. There's literally holes in both sides, so you just put it through. Very odd.
How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold?
Okay, what are we going to make, Ophelia?
A banana bread.
A banana bread. So, can you remember the...
cookies.
No. Oh, because there's a cookie on the picture. No, we're going to make banana bread. And we're going to put chocolate chips in it.
Can I put more pieces?
You may. You may. Right. Let me get the whisk. Because that's part of the fun of baking, isn't it? You get to eat things on the way. Right, so what do we need, darling? Can you remember? So we need 1.8 cups of flour.
I'm eating all the chocolate.
3/4 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 100 grams of butter, and then as much chocolate as you like, and 2 or 3 bananas, depending on the size of them. I think we're going to use 3 today. Sound good? Let's do it. There's 1. We need 2 more big cups of that. Want to stand up so you've got more concentration? Make sure it's nice and full. But here, let me help you fill it up. It's quite difficult to do in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's mine.
The only thing I don't want to get my hands dirty.
You can just wash your hands after.
Well, I don't want to.
Ophelia. No, come on, I'm not doing this. You can crack the egg. Good girl. Thumbs in between. You can wash your hands. Don't pull it. Thumbs in. Yep. That's it. Push your thumbs into the egg and pull it apart. Excellent. That was amazing. And wait. Empty out all the white. Perfect. Does it smell of anything? It shouldn't. Eggs shouldn't smell. If you can smell an egg, it's normally gone bad. Hold that. 2 hands. 2 hands because it's heavy.
Girl. But.
Is that all out?
Yeah.
Is that all of it? A large cup of chocolate.
No.
And then pop that in.
All of it.
All of it. Is that an Ophelia tax?
Until winter comes, until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder.
It has warmed up.
I was just going to smell it. It's so good.
Is it? Does it smell delicious? It's warmed up so much. It is absolutely baking. I'd say this is the hottest I felt here. So far, yeah, 100%. But it is still really windy, so I feel like this is exclusive to like the patio. I think if we went down to the beach it would be very windy and probably a little bit cooler. But this is so glorious. Ben sunbathing. I've just got Olympia up from her nap and she's having an apple. Right, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy? Yeah. I also just took the cake out, and 5 minutes before I took it out I realised it wasn't really growing very much, and then I suddenly thought, I've actually not put any baking powder in. Rookie error. Oh, that was so sweet. Little pat on daddy. So I'll show you the cake. It's not my best. It's not risen brilliantly well. Oh my god, it's so dark in here. This is it. It's still risen, just not brilliantly. Normally it comes like right up and has like a really like crisp crunch to it. So it just looks a little bit like, not great to be honest. But what's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, it's glorious. So I think we might go for a walk in a bit with the girls. Ben has to crack on with some work in a minute. He's just taking his lunch break at 3:30. But yeah, this is so heaven. This is why we're here. This weather. This is what we wanted. Are you alright then, my gorgeous girl? Hey, you look so beautiful.
No.
You don't want it?
Bigger place is for it.
What's wrong?
I'll
Have
show
you
you.
finished?
I can put it in the freezer for her.
In the fridge, my love. I like your pretty dress, Olympia. You look beautiful. Would you like a cuddle?
Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
Who would like some milk with their cake?
Mama, Daddy, I'm sitting on the...
Silly
That's
daddy.
okay, he can sit there. There you go, Olympia, there's some milk.
Yeah. I wanted a jar.
No, a jug of milk.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark? From so far away and show us where we are.
My cake, the dogs don't get it.
Yeah, of course I can, my love. Good morning. Today is a really exciting day because we are going to go and look at a house. This is the first house that we've gone to look at in Mallorca, so we're quite excited. The house in question has, I think, about 50 acres, if I'm not mistaken.
12.
No?
Yes, 50,000 square meters. 12 acres, no?
I thought it was 50 acres.
Well, either way, we're about to find out.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
It's more land than we've got now.
I'm pretty sure it has 2 plots of land.
Okay.
1 plot of land is 25
1,000 square meters.
acres.
Square meters. Yeah, I mean 12 acres is still plenty of land.
Yeah, for sure. But okay, then it's double that, so it must be 24.
Okay, we'll ask the guy in half an hour.
Okay, so half of what I thought originally, but still 24 acres is a lot of land. yeah, it's about half an hour drive from where we are now. And the thing that drew me to this plot of land is it already has a house built on it. It's an old house. It's kind of been left in disrepair, so it would need a lot of work to it. But on the other plot of land, there is scope to also build a 500 square metre brand new house. So that leaves a lot of scope to be able to do what you want, potentially rent one out. I think it's quite hard to get an ETV license here, but yeah, these are all questions that we can ask and see about. And apparently, when you buy a plot of land in Mallorca or in Spain, no? Was it in Spain or specifically to Mallorca? In Spain.
In Spain, if you buy a plot of land that is not urban, i.e. is large and a certain amount, you have to get permission from the Ministry of Defence to be able to buy that plot of land as a non-EU citizen, just in case you're planning on building a missile base or something. I don't know.
Or your own army or something.
Or a landing strip, I guess.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I never knew that rule was a thing. I guess that has that come about since after Brexit, or
No, it's been around for like 50 years. Yeah.
You're right, Olympia. Girls. It's been a fun morning this morning. What are you stuck, darling? What's stuck?
The seat belts.
Oh, the seat belt. She's stuck in the seat, so she gets very upset. Ophelia, shush please. So it's just like that.
You're hurting my ears. Stop it.
I think you're hurting everybody's ears on the internet.
You're hurting my ears. Stop it.
Okay, I'll try and talk to you again in a minute. Peace has momentarily resumed, so we will try again. Yes, this plot of land is located in the south of the island, in the countryside, which we haven't really explored before, have we? I think it's in a place that do we know it very well or no?
Not particularly. We've driven through it a few times now.
I doubt we've driven like right past the house, but yeah, it'll be interesting to go see like what we can afford here versus the UK and compare. I'm not gonna be able to do this, am I? Yeah, and compare and contrast like the differences between the two, because we're still very undecided as to what to do. But yeah, let me know what you think when we get there. I'll show you as much as I can. We're meeting an estate agent and he's going to show us around, and it's going to be slightly chaotic with the girls there too. So I'll show you as much as I can, but yeah, maybe tricky as always. We've just arrived down a random track, and I'm assuming this is one here. It's currently gated, so we've got to wait for him to turn up with the key for the padlock. But yeah, there's the house in there, and there's a few neighbours around. Lovely wall. Looks lovely so far. We're just making an observation about the road noise, because apparently the guy on the phone said that there was quite a busy road close by, and you can hear it. It's quite loud here. That's not very peaceful. Is it here, Olympia? But look how beautiful this is.
What a view too.
Wow.
The view's incredible.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's small for me. So unfortunately, because the owner didn't come, we can't actually look inside the house. I've just shown you a clip of a little bit of the house, but yeah, apart from that, everything's kind of boarded up, and it's really difficult to get a bit of an idea. But we've just been informed it would cost about 600,000 to do this house up, and the plot would cost about 600,000. So yeah, we're talking about 1.2 million, which is not money that we have currently. Getting there, but yeah. So lots and lots of things to think about, I think. to the south of the island to go and get some lunch somewhere. That was really interesting. What are your thoughts?
I really like it. Good way of life, yeah. It's obviously a massive project, but I feel like in terms of like location and lifestyle,
yeah, it would be a huge
very
project.
nice.
I think you got shocked at the price because it would cost almost the same again to do.
Yes.
But what I said is that you don't do all of that work like at once. You break it down and you do bit by bit by bit. And I think the main thing is Pomeranian now. I think the main thing is you get the plot first and then start to cultivate it. Because there was things like, obviously the noise from the road is quite loud, but you'd need to plant loads of trees so that you don't hear that. And so things like that could be done before any building work commences and things like that. And then, oh, hold on. Wait, Ben. Yeah? I think
Half and half.
Olympia, can you show me what you've got? What are you eating? Chocolate. Is it good? Is it yummy? We've come to the bakery literally opposite Cascade Beach House, and it's called Panaderia. What is it? Pasteleria Pons, and it was founded in 1967. And I've just bought 2 chocolate Napolitanas for £1.90 each, or €1.90 each.
Would you like some?
Sorry, they're asking for water. The girls have had chocolate lollipops, and Ben has just had his first enchilada. What do you think?
Muy bien.
Yeah, and what did we discover was in it?
Pork lard, hence the tastiness.
The
Sorry,
pork
vegans.
lard cooks the bottom, doesn't it?
Yes, and it's dusted with sugar afterwards.
Oh, you've gone so dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then it has icing sugar all over the top, and the whole thing is just delicious. Sometimes there's like a bit too much pork lard on the bottom, and you can really tell, and it kind of gets back in your throat and feels a bit like, but it's delicious. So I've got a Napolitana to eat in the car. I feel it didn't finish our lollipops, that's going in there. I'm tempted to get some more things to take home because it's really cheap here and so good. And hopefully the girls are going to fall asleep in the car in a minute and we can drive home a nice scenic route. Yeah?
Vale.
We have the last of the sunshine. We've just had a lovely couple of drinks at Illador, and I think we're going to walk around the bay in a minute and go and get some dinner somewhere. Potentially the place that we went on the night of Carnival, because the tapas there was amazing, but we shall see. I'm watching the sunset behind the mountains. I'm literally in like the last beam of light of the day and it is so beautiful. Ben has taken the girls inside to find the toilet. And yeah, it's just gorgeous, and I'm just having 5 minutes. Like, 5 minutes is worth so much, and it feels so long to me during like these times. Oh, she's back. Hello, you okay? Yeah, it feels so long, and it's just so nice to just like sit in quiet for a minute. Yeah. No more peace, it's gone. Hi. They're back. Wanna smell it? You jumped down, yeah.
The nuts. The dinosaur.
I've stolen your seat. It's so nice watching the sunset. The sun's setting behind your head, Ophelia. You look like an angel. Are you an angel, Ophelia? What do we say? We don't say hey, we say?
Don't steal.
What do we say instead of hey? I said earlier, we say...
Excuse me.
Wow, Olympia! Woohoo! You're disgusting. Why have I got your shoe? What are you doing? Get your sock off the table, madam. No, that's yucky. You're so cute. Yuck. Olympia. Olympia.
Dime, ¿cuántas veces me volviste demente? Ahora sin ti estoy tan solo, no es fácil. Te quiero, baby, hasta que nazca el sol, hasta que nazca el sol. Dime, ¿cuántas veces me volviste demente? Ahora sin ti estoy tan solo, no es fácil. Te quiero, baby, hasta que nazca el sol, hasta que nazca el sol. Quiero, baby. Dime, ¿cuántas veces me volviste demente? Ahora sin ti estoy tan solo, no es fácil. Te quiero, baby, hasta que nazca el sol, hasta que nazca el sol.
It's like the most treacherous toilet break ever.
Ahora sin ti estoy tan solo, no es fácil.
We have just finished a lovely lunch at Camp de Mar restaurant Ieta. It was absolutely glorious. Lovely paella, as per usual, or paella. Someone told me off for saying it wrong on YouTube, I think it was. I don't know. Paella, how else do you say it? If you're English, you would say paella. But yeah, paella if you're Spanish. Anyway. Regardless, we are now on our way to Andrax. To see, is that mimosa or is that something else?
It looks like a mimosa.
Slow down. Or does it look spiky? Maybe it's like gorse. No, it looks like mimosa. Maybe we should get a few sprigs. No?
Not now,
He's
no.
carrying on. We're going to Port Andrax to go and see sunset. We're going to go and see what it's like because we've actually never been there before. It was glorious there. It was really windy. The wind is not dying down at the moment. Yes, my love? Pardon? No, thank you. What's that? No, she wants a SWEET. Anyway, so yes, off to Port Andrax to go see the sunset, hopefully. And it should be glorious. We have just met a lovely couple from Holland. No, girlies, no more. We met a lovely couple from Holland with their children. Her daughter is exactly the same age as Ophelia and her son is born in May, the same as Olympia, which is just mind-blowing. I said to her, go on, tell me, what day is your daughter born? And she went the 11th and I was like, what? Nothing else, my love, right now. I'm just trying to talk to the camera for 5 minutes.
Nope.
So yeah, really funny, really strange coincidence, and just really nice to meet some people that have similar like goals and similar thoughts to us as well. I'm gonna have to put my sunglasses on, I'm so sorry, it's so bright. Yeah, it's nice to meet people that have like similar, I don't know, interests and like want to do the same thing, same life goals as us. Because it's not often you meet people who want to do like a complete life overhaul, and it's not really that, it's just like living a life that's better for the kids and better for us, right? Did you want me to put
No, fine.
this on?
I'm following road signs, which is
nice.
scary.
But yes, I'm going to turn off the camera in a minute and I will show you Port Andrax when we get there. We've just driven around the coast from Andrax and found a beautiful spot to watch the sunset. I think the sunset's gonna set in a while. You okay? You wanna go back and get your coat? Ben, she wants her coat. Yeah, a lovely spot to watch the sunset. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's hardly anyone here. We're parked next to the most gorgeous house ever. I'll try and get a video of it. It's stunning. And yeah, this place is just gorgeous. I can see myself being here. It is lovely. I'll turn around. The sea is so choppy. It is hammering the coastline, but it's still absolutely stunning. And I'm chilly, but not too cold. Like, it's okay. It's survivable. But yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera around, maybe have a little wander down here and show you a bit. We have banana bread, we have some crisps, we've got some dregs in there, and we've got this exceptional view. And hopefully we might get to see the green flash. Last few minutes before the sunset. This one has a bit of a tummy ache, don't you? So you're curled up on mummy with a towel wrapped around you. The other one is just playing with the dog leads in the boot somewhere. I think we might see the golden flash. Shall I get you ready to see it? Do you want to see the golden flash? It's the first time in your life. I only saw it when I was in my 20s. So if you can see it at the age of 3, you are winning. Hi Olympia. You're a funny girl. Let's see, shall we? Poor angel, how are you feeling? Someone was just sick. So watching the sunset, the last bit of the sunset, and you're going to let me know if you're going to be sick again, aren't you? Hopefully not. Does your tummy feel a little bit better? Oh, Ben, watch out, grab this one.
No, it feels all better.
It feels all better. That's amazing. Did you stick it all up?
Look. Okay, back in then.
Oh, right. Right, watch it, watch it, watch it.
The water picks up on the rock.
Yeah.
Can't see it go green.
No, that's okay. It's not ready yet. It's literally in the last split second before it drops down. Keep watching it. Watch it, watch it, watch it. There's cloud there, so you might not see it today. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Watch it.
Still there. This is a cloud. Yeah, annoyingly. That was it, whatever we stood down.
I think the cloud just got in the way, unfortunately. That is such a shame, isn't it? It was so clear until that cloud went there. Now watch all the colour erupt into the sky.
That's the best part.